Do I look extra buff in this?
Do I look like a spring chicken with my makeup today?
Do you what? You look like a chicken head?
Do I look like a spring chicken?
You look like a spring chicken head. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all!
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe, and we're bringing you the new real.
That's right, guys. It doesn't get more real.
More raw, more rugged, right here.
Right now. That's right, guys. We are back with another step in our NF journey, guys. So this will be track 3 from the Mansion album.
Like, we're just going right in order.
Yeah, right in order, guys.
It felt necessary. He does very cinematic type of music, and you guys have been telling us that his music kind of goes along with each other, which I love that.
Like
I
it
think
kind of tells a story
I think that's
along the way.
so
Some of them
cool.
do. Yeah.
Yes. I'm all about themes and series and stuff like that in our life, so I love this kind of shit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, and if this is not the next song on the album, let me know. I looked up the discography. I know that you guys have sent me a lot, and we appreciate all of that. Thank you, everyone that has helped us and gave us suggestions. But I wanted to make sure we were going exactly in the order, because I know we got a couple that were just skipping some tracks here and there. So I wanted to make sure. But when I brought this video up on YouTube just now, it had a date of 2014. So I don't know if he maybe recorded this song early and then put it on the Mansion album as well.
They do
or
that
something
sometimes.
like that.
Yeah.
So, but just in case this isn't the next track on the album, this is NF All I Have.
Okay.
So, but before we get into it, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to us, go ahead and do that right now. We're going to go ahead and put the animation up. Isn't that beautiful, guys? That's fucking beautiful. If you haven't, though, go ahead and do that. That way you guys know when we post our premieres, and that way you can take this journey with us, because we're probably going to need your guys' assistant.
Yeah.
Your guy's assistant. I don't think guys is a word, but your guy's assistant, assistance in maybe determining what he means by some of this stuff. And you guys have been so helpful so far. We would appreciate it.
I love that with music anyways. We do this in our spare time, and it's one of our hobbies, where we sit down and we break down the bars, and we break down the metaphors and stuff like that, and we interpret what it means to us.
Absolutely.
And it's so much fun to do it with y'all too. It just brings like a whole new excitement to it.
Absolutely. And guys,
I love how music connects people.
We try to be at all of the premieres live so you guys can hang out and chat with us. Yeah. We didn't make the last one. We are sorry. We got caught up at an appointment. I tried to schedule them to where we know we're going to be home and in the studio so we can hang out and chat.
But sometimes life happens.
Yep, guys, we
have little kids too, so.
Yeah, we do other channels. We got kids. We've got life. You know how that is, I'm sure. But we try our best.
Our number one priority right now.
Absolutely.
Seriously, this is our passion, and I love that it's you guys' passion too, and we would not take that lightly at all. And we have mad respect for NF and mad respect for you guys, mad respect for this whole damn thing.
That's right.
And we're just here to have some fun and to connect with you guys. So let's do the damn thing.
All right, this is it. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. This is number 3 off of the Mansion album. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And this is NF All I Have. And of course, as always, guys, we've never heard this. Not even sure if it's a video or not. I think it might be a video. Not sure, guys. So let's just do it.
Ooh, yay. It is a video.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic, that's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap serious? Anybody out there hearing this? Yo, I came in the game as a lyricist and I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind, and you better get ready cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours is. Quit snoring, hip-hop isn't dead. It's just been in the morning. From the moment I quit recording, quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm digging this shit.
Going up, yeah.
My God. So...
I love how he said, you sniff the lines and I write the lines. Yes.
That shit is awesome, guys. We know that he is big on sobriety, that he doesn't drink, doesn't cuss, and doesn't curse in any of his tracks. Supposedly all the way through up till now, he's never cursed in a rhyme. I can't get through 10 seconds without saying fuck. So.
Hey, they're sentence enhancers,
That's right, guys. That's right, guys. We don't judge anybody, so hopefully y'all don't judge us.
No,
we do us.
This is a judge-free zone, y'all.
Absolutely. So that's more power to him, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like how he stands by his morals and his values. If you don't have morals and values in life and really stand by them, not just speak on them, then you ain't got nothing, guys. You ain't got no integrity.
That's right. This is it me, or is he kind of giving a little bit of that old MGK vibe?
Yes, that's
you guys
exactly
get an old,
what I think.
Old MGK vibe, just a little smoother, a little bit more, less rough edges as far as the hard and grimy
like gangsta
stuff.
It's less gangsta, but it's definitely like
got
his
an old
emphasis,
school MGK vibe.
Yes, his like yelling in the way that he even like does the moves while he's doing it, like his arms and stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me of, what was that song where Puff Daddy was at the beginning of it? Breaking News.
Yeah,
That's what it
by
reminds me of. Yes.
Here, ain't nobody heard of me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder scene. I don't live for the world, I live for the king. I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't open. It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. And it's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. You put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me. You do what you want, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel.
Okay.
This is all I have. All I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play. Yeah.
So he's singing a little bit on there.
And
I feel that. He had a good voice.
Yes, I was just about to say, it's not like the Eminem singing where it goes kind of like,
off key and shit.
Yeah.
No, he was doing a damn thing, man. I mean, he had a lot of heavy effects on there, but it still worked,
I
man.
still heard his voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like him. Yes, and it was impressive.
Wow, that was a surprise right there.
And of course, he's putting that emotion into it. Like I said in the last video, I'm into astrology and I'm a Scorpio and he is a Pisces, and our kids are water signs too, so we're very emotional people. That's why music it hits our soul. But the way he talks about emotion and depth and stuff like that, it makes me wonder what his sign is. If any of y'all know, let us know. I mean, I'll look it up, but I like to guess,
I'd like to
and
find
really
out,
get
too.
a feel for somebody before I just go and look it up. That's kind of something I like to do since I'm into astrology. I study it, so.
So what would your take be? What would you think if you've heard right now?
I don't know. Like, he says so much stuff that, like, I say, but obviously in a more clever way. Yeah. Because he's writing music. So, I don't know. He reminds me of a Scorpio.
Kind of reminds me of a Cancer a little bit.
You think so?
I could see him being a little bit of a Cancer.
I could see any of the water signs, honestly.
Yeah, I could see a little bit of a Cancer in him. Of course, I haven't watched a whole lot of his interviews or anything like that, so
right.
all I know is what he's projected on the microphone.
He seems like he's really taking his personal life and putting it into his art.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't just use his imagination or have somebody else write for him and just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like he's pouring his heart into his stuff.
Yes.
And that's why people love him so much, because he's so relatable and he's authentic. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's our kind of peeps.
Yeah, take my song, put it on a plate, and get goose.
Here, I want to rewind that back just a little bit, guys. That way we can catch that whole drop back in.
All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on a plate, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, it's my calling or not, Father. Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not a quit. It's steel track, put him in the coffin, lost it. With that, trying to make an impact in rap, is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but give me that pencil, and you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this, and y'all know it's stupid. I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo, things start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time, the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years.
Yep.
Wow, we just said that.
We just got done
talking about that in one of our last videos, guys.
You gotta put in that grind.
Yeah.
You stopped it on 222. We're into spirituality and stuff like that too, and that's a number that means you're on your right life path.
So we were talking about how, we just discovered him, and he's been out, I guess, officially since like 2015-ish, something like that. But how when he put his first album out, which would have been, I guess, officially this album, even though I was told that he had an album out before that he released, like probably from his, his own studio, like
maybe
recording
like a
himself
mixtape or
something like that. Yeah. But, we were talking about that, how these guys, are doing their craft for a long time.
They don't just get this great overnight, nor noticed overnight.
Yeah.
They've got to put in the time. They've got to put in the work, the consistency, the dedication.
Yeah, and you can really tell. You can really tell when a artist breaks, especially when they're as good as he was when he broke. And obviously all he does is get better and better, but to be as good as he was in 2015, you could literally tell that he'd been doing this for a while, and he wasn't
and he said he signed to Capitol too, which is huge.
Yeah,
I think Britney Spears was signed to Capitol, wasn't she?
Capitol's a big company.
Yeah, hopefully they don't drive him cray like they did her.
In the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money on my wallet, but I guarantee no way that I ain't gonna leave this. I need this, I swear to y'all, I need this. And this hip hop's in my veins. If you cut me, I'ma bleed it. And yo, what you think I write raps for no reason? No. Take my pain and I put them in a song. Ever since them pills, they took my mind. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have, all I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have, all I have.
Woo!
Wow,
yeah,
man.
I can hear his voice even more. He's adding that, those extras in there.
Yes.
And that's his voice.
He's got a good ass voice, man. This kid can sing too.
He's musically talented.
That's what I was gonna say. Many talents, man.
Man, I could see maybe a Libra then, because Libras, they can be very well rounded, but so can Pisces.
Yeah.
And that's what my hubby is. So
I'm gonna take it back. I want to hear that hook one more time, guys.
Oh, this is all I have, all I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have, all I have. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, yeah.
Goosebumps!
Don't tell me that this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Oh my God.
This is all that I have. This is all that I have.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Talk about it, man.
Juicy's all over.
Damn.
Whoa.
Just when you think you've been surprised by what he's got.
He said you can't predict his verses. Holy shit, is that not true?
Man, guys. That was fucking crazy cool, man. That was crazy cool, guys. Wow.
I loved it.
All right, guys. So that obviously was a fucking killer track. We're not surprised at all. I mean,
different type of banger.
I'm
like
surprised.
that.
I'm surprised. Don't get me wrong, but surprised in a different way.
Yeah.
By the
This
talent he
dude-
has as a singer.
Yeah, this dude doesn't just make you feel something like you want to dance, feel something. This dude makes you feel something in your soul, in your heart, and he makes you think. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
in your mind.
You know, that's
He
part-
touches every part.
That's part of why we like flex tracks and them hard tracks more than most other, is because of the emotion people put into flexing. This kid puts emotion into everything. Like, so you have no choice but to feel it, and that's what we like about music, like she said, is feeling it. So it doesn't matter if it's a flex so far, an inspirational, any by him, it's
the passion he puts into it.
Absolutely.
Yes, he delivers the passion so we can feel passion ourselves for that music. It's a reciprocation, and that's the beautiful part about music. I love it.
So, guys, what we're going to do now is a little something we like to call Bar of the Day.
Woo!
That's where I pick my favorite bar.
And then I pick my favorite.
We let you know what it is and why, and then afterwards, guys, your job is to comment below and let us know what your favorite bar was and why. We like to get deep into the topic, discuss.
We like to conversate with you.
Yeah, discuss what was actually going on in the bars, guys.
Because it's great to just listen to music together, but it's even better when you really start talking and share perspectives on the music.
Absolutely.
Because it can open your mind and make you see something different than what maybe you've seen for yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why all of our brains are unique, and that's why we come together and we are friends and we conversate on this stuff.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and jump into it, guys. My bar of the day would be the bar where he says, "Quit snoring. Hip hop isn't dead. It's just been in mourning." From the moment I stopped recording, that shit was dope, because I have said multiple times, probably since 2012, at how I didn't like the direction that hip hop was going.
Same.
And, you know, knowing that there's lyricists out there like NF putting shit out like this just makes me feel good as a lover of hip hop and the actual art and the craft of it.
Yes, because there's always going to be those mainstream songs that you hear in the club, and you know, you those are fun too, and they have their moments. But like he said, the lyricist part of hip hop, that's the true art of hip hop.
Absolutely.
Guys.
So let's go ahead and let's check out that bar, guys.
My kind's a little bit different than yours. Quit snoring, hip hop isn't dead. It's just been in mourning from the moment I quit recording. Quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there, guys. I get inspired by a lot of the relatable lyrics as being an MC and being an artist in the
that's what I was
past.
just gonna
I
say.
can
He
really
said-
feel a lot of that.
Yes, he said a lot of stuff that was very similar to this, obviously in his own way, because he was his own artist. But he, like, literally everything we hear of NF, he reminds me a lot of Chad, because he used to talk about the same exact stuff.
All right, baby. Your bar of the day. Let's hear it.
Okay, mine is the part where he said, "You sniff lines, I write lines," and then he said, "Let me, enter into my mind. You're gonna see that I'm a different kind." Basically,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I love that part.
It's hard to pick, guys, and that's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
Is to pick
I
a
feel
bar.
like that whole part goes together.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why I said that part.
Absolutely.
I love that.
And I mean, that literally speaks volumes
Yes.
about NF the artist.
Yes, it does. And I just love how he words things to it. It's not real like technical, like metaphor type of way.
Yeah, not real big
not in
technical
this
words.
song, but it's poetry. The way
Yeah.
he words the stuff, I just like it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out Brit's bar of the day.
Let's go.
And I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind, and you better get ready, cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours. Quit.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I love
This
that.
kid. All right, guys, so like we said, let's hear yours. Comment below. Let us know what your bar of the day was. I literally get a kick out of reading.
I know. I'm excited
reading
to see
what you guys put
and
seeing the different stuff that people relate to.
Yeah.
That's like the fun part of it.
I love that we're like getting a little community going here, a little group. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, like we said before, if you haven't already, please subscribe.
Like, comment, all that good stuff.
That's right, guys. There's going to be a button down there that looks like this.
Or like
I
this.
want you to push it, but you don't have to.
Yes.
Because either way, guys, it doesn't matter to us.
It's all about the perspective in life.
That's
guys.
right, guys. And if you want us to react to something, we've been getting a lot of suggestion, guys. So if you want us to react to something that we haven't, or a new artist, or just a different video, please let us know. You can do that by commenting below, or you can send it to officialnewtribe@gmail.com. That's right, guys. And we've been getting a lot of suggestions. So
yes, especially for NF, and that's why you guys have inspired us to go down this journey.
Absolutely.
And I'm so grateful. I love this shit.
So if you guys have requested us to cover something or suggested something, just let it be known that we have taken note of it, and we do have a list.
Yep.
We just have a very long list, guys. There's a lot of good stuff out there, and we have had a lot of interaction from you guys and a lot of suggestions. So
Keep
we
it
will
coming,
we will
baby.
get to it, especially the ones
Yes.
that we have never heard and that we haven't heard of. Those are on the top of the list, guys.
Yes, that's what we love. That's why we love doing this kind of stuff. That's the whole point of it. So keep it coming, guys.
Absolutely, guys. All right, that's all we've got for this one. The NF All I Have reaction. It was fucking badass, guys.
What?
Thank you guys so much. We can't say it enough for suggesting this, guys. We love each and every one of you. We will see you guys tomorrow, and we can guarantee you that it's going to be just as
Real.
later,
Peace,
guys.
guys.